Hello, welcome back to this Saving Fortunes Torquay series. This is episode number 8. We've got a lot to catch up on. Let's start with the fixtures at the moment. Since we left last time, yes, it was Bradford, wasn't it? We lost to Welling 5-2, which was a pretty poor result actually. Quite disappointed with that one. Given how we threw it away at the end there. Rory Keating with a brace there, 30 and 83 minutes. But as you can see, they scored in the 86th, 89th minute. Wasn't very good. Threw that one away. We had Welling again in the FA Trophy next round. 2-2 draw again. We went 2-0 up and we conceded 2 late-ish goals. The replay went to extra time. We were winning 1-0 at half time. They scored an equaliser quite late on. They went 2-1 up. We scored a very late goal to rescue it for penalties, but the penalty shootout was quite a bonkers one. They went sort of 3-1 up. We managed to pull it back and it went to sudden death, where we did end up losing, which is quite disappointing really. And then we went on a pretty poor run. 4-3 loss to Oxford, 4-3 loss to Chelmsford. It was after the Chelmsford game that the board requested, that meeting, the meeting to discuss my future, as they weren't very happy with it. So I went in and said, don't worry, in a month it will be better. A month's time, we lost against St Albans 2-1. I thought, oh God, here we go. We beat Bath convincingly. Gloucester was a narrow win, and then Concord Rangers again. Reasonably convincing win, that one, despite it only being 2-1. And today I got this message, a couple of days ago, improve overall confidence. Board are delighted to inform you that following the promise you made to them, we're now satisfied you've done the utmost to keep it, the promise. Okay, so they're back to having faith with us. Stable, there we are, 52%. So there we are, basically. We're 7th, we've got Rickie at top, so a bit of a tricky game, I think. I think we get straight into it, really. This is our squad we've got for the game. I'm sticking with the team that seems to be doing alright. Yes, something else happened. Jason Banton, he went on a little bit of a boozer and missed training, so I fined him 2 weeks' wages. I'm not having that at this club. He then came back to me and said, I'm not happy. Been fined, I don't think it was fair. So I argued and I said, well, your behaviour's not good. He argued some more and he's now dropped. So, this is the team we're going. We changed the formation. Oop. And this is what I keep forgetting to do each time. No, quite defensive line. There we go. All set up now. Playing much wider than we were earlier. Seems to be working. Let's see if it'll work against Rickie. See you in 5 hours.
5 hours later.
Here we are. Welcome back. We're going to get straight into it, I think. Encouragement is fair enough. Let's go. I think what we'll do is we'll drop back a little bit. We'll go counter against them. Doing really well in the league, top of it. Kind of what you'd expect from this Rickie side. They're just throwing money at life to get them up into the Football League. A bit like Crawley did, when they bought a couple of players for like £1 million. We're in League 2 now. Not very happy with Crawley, don't like them. Still bitter about the FA Cup third round draw a couple of years ago when they beat Torquay and at Plainmoor. I think it was 1-0 eventually. They then went on the next round and got Man United. I suppose that's probably how they could afford all their players. Anyway, here we go. Keating. Still playing quite centrally. Hall goes in there with some sort of tackle that I think is probably illegal. in most countries. So J. Emmanuel Thomas, probably not. Could be. Who's J. Emmanuel Thomas? There you go. Okay. Here we go. Bridge is on the ball. Keating's ahead. Finds Hall. Doesn't come to anything. Thompson with a hoof. Hall beasting. Nothing. Beasting was one of the penalties that was scored in the FA Trophy replay loss. Who got us really back into it actually. Keating missed the first one, which was a bit disappointing. Anyway, Bridge crosses to Keating. Keating scores. Yes. Well, Keating. One 0 up against Rickie. See, the board's doubting me. Never should have happened. Let's get another one. Actually, the way this talks, I'd like 2 more just to be safe. Even that might not be safe. Just Jamie O'Hara. They convinced all these people to come and play for them. Okay. Getting more of a hoof. I've gone more direct. Here we go. Ah, thought he was going to go for it. Okay, Emmanuel's through. It's a good goal. I think a draw would be good against this team. Half an hour through. Davis on the outside, who takes it to Bridge, and what a miss. On his own, in the middle. Should have scored that, really. Coming up to half time. Let's see if we can get another goal. Put us ahead. Don't think we're playing too badly. Five minutes before half time. Nothing going on there. Okay. We've got the team talk, I think, probably more encouragement will be necessary. See what yeah, exactly, encouragement. Let's give them a bit of a morale boost with a I believe you have what it takes. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Britain. Bad pass. Doing a bit behind him there. This could be a quiet half, hopefully. I wouldn't mind that, really. I think a draw against Rickie would be enough. Okay. That was awful. Phew. Oh, well, I'm Bobson Balling. What a name to go with the tackle. Finds Bridge. Don't know what that was. And Keating in the middle. We're looking for him, really. Right, about 30 minutes left. Make a change. Robson Bowling is apparently not having a good game. Let's bring Andre Wright on. We'll bring Reed on for Bridge as well. Yeah, Dixon for Harding because Harding's awful throwing. And Dixon's a better player anyway, he's just not in a good bit of form at the moment. Okay. 68 minutes gone. Can't believe we were close to being sacked again. Every time we play as Torquay, we're either sacked or very close to being sacked in the first season before it picks up again. And the other side, we've gone to the Premiership. With 3 back-to-back promotions. From League 2 to League 1 to the Championship. And we almost got promoted again via the playoffs. Just missed out on the playoffs. Oh, that was a dive, I think, there. Quite unfair, that one. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Disagree on that foul. Similar to one before. There was clearly no contact. I think VAR, that's what I think. Wonder if that'll be in the next FM19. I don't think so. Right, let's go for this. All out for our equaliser. Make up for a poor refereeing decision. Here we go. Beasting finds Davis. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's offside. Oh, I was excited then. I thought that was it. Goodness me. Right. 3 minutes. Oh, I can't do any more shouts. Hurt my throat in the last call, you see. It takes about 10 minutes to make it better again. Here we go. Right, Beasting. Disappointing. That'll be it now. Unless, right. Oh. A little bit better. I need to have found Keating there. Ah, full time. 2-1. Maybe the board won't be too happy with that. This is against top though. Disappointing. Perhaps unlucky. Oh well. Wealdstone Raiders, Slough, East Thurrock. Interesting games. Ah, Gowling Lone Ends, Pitman. That's good. I'm looking forward to that. Gowling coming back as being another central defender that we don't have at the moment. Anyway, that's where we are at the moment. 7th in the league. Don't think we didn't go down one, did we? So Wealdstone next, Slough. Those could be 2 big games coming up. But I think what we will do is we'll jump ahead a little bit. Thinking possibly Dartford. First game after the transfer window. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching if you still are. Give me a like if you are still watching. Looking forward to the run into the end of the season here. Hope you like and subscribe. Share it would be wonderful. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.